Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Monday! How is everybody? Hope you are having a fantastic day so far. And we are going to keep having a fantastic day. So we're going to start off working on a new summer collection. Okay, so I posted all the different parts of the collection. I'm really excited about this. I'm excited to be able to make all this and take it to my craft show. So hopefully you will be excited too. I need some summer stuff. So I'm going to work on a few summer things this week as well as some other things. And then I have cut out so many things for next weekend's Chalkathon. I'm so excited about it. I hope you like it. I think you will. Anyways, guys, we have this cute little word standard that says Hello Summer. And oops. Yeah, it says Hello Summer. We might have some non-cooperation from dogs this morning. They're all riled up already. Yeah, I might have to go out and have a little chat with Marley. She's having her little issue already. So how about if I put you down to the table so you can take a look at this. Let me go see what the heck is. Anyways, it has Hello Summer has a cute little sun and then a heart. Yeah, she's having a problem already. I'll be right back. Hey, hello. What's going on? Why are we barking? Huh? Why are we barking? Why are we barking already? Why? You need to not bark. Okay, come here. Hello. Okay. You don't need to be barking at her. There is nothing to be barking at. So puppies are making noise and nursing, and little Miss Marley here wants to talk to them. So maybe she'll have to stay in here with me for a little bit. Yeah, she's just barking. That's all. Oops, we just knocked over some stuff. Nothing new about that. All right, do you want to say hi to Marley? You guys haven't seen Marley for a while. Say hi. Say hi, friends. Hi, friends. I'm being naughty. I'm being naughty barking out there. Mom's making me come in. Look at her. She's like, don't make me look at it. Don't make me look at it. Don't make me look at it. Yes, you're being a little ornery one this morning, huh? Yes. Okay, let me just set you down. Can you just go sit in the corner for a moment? She's like, I don't know that she'll chew things up. She isn't in the puppy chewing stage. So let's see. I might have to get up and put her out the door. But anyways, hey guys, this is my life. I tell you, this is my life. So if you're out there watching, just say hello. Welcome to my hot mess of a life. Oh my goodness. So hey Sarah, how are you? Hi Laura. Hi Melissa. Good morning, Deborah. Hi Carrie. I know, Monday already. I'm telling you, I need another day. Hi, Julie. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning, Karen Ross. I know it does roll around fast, doesn't it, Sarah? Holy cow. Hi, April. How are you? Hi, Julie. Good morning, Bridget. Okay, so let me just share this to VIP group really quickly. How is everybody? Happy Monday. Let me make sure my volume's down. You know, I don't like to do it. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Hi, Barb. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Marley's in here because she was being naughty. Come on, you can share. Yeah, she's out there barking. There's no reason for it either. So it's like a little kid, you know? You get on the phone and they start barking. Hello, first Monday of May. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? Life with puppy chaos is better than a calm life. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. And my life is just chaotic. So, hey, Tina. Hi, Carol. How are you? Happy Monday. So we're going to start out doing this fun little summer word standard. Basically has a little sun up in the corner and a heart. I'm so excited. Let me see if my photos uploaded. I did upload all the rest of the collection, but let's see if it uploaded to my thing. It didn't. Okay, I was going to show you guys, but go to my page to see everything. It did not upload to my cloud. So hey Lynn, how are you? Hi Denise. Happy Monday. We're gonna paint a little word stander. I think I said stacker. It's a stander. So on the stand part, just have to paint the top one. Okay. So let's just take all this stuff. We have bright colors. Look at all those bright summer colors. I'm excited. I'm excited for bright summer colors. Hopefully I don't knock it off of there. All right. So the back part is going to be blue. It's going to be crystal blue. Okay. And then the sun's going to be a couple of different colors. So we're going to do baby duck. That's a new color. So there are some new colors. Deco Art has come out with their new colors for the year, and that's one of them. So baby duck, but you could use any yellow. Okay. And then I found a different yellow, a saffron yellow. So we'll use that for the top part. Okay. And then we have hello. Hello is going to be in white. There's a little heart. Heart's going to be in cotton candy, and we're going to kind of shade that. And then each of these letters are going to be a different color. I think I'm going to scooch this over just a little bit so I can have more space in between each letter so I don't make a mistake. So S is purple, and then we have blue, and then we have green, and then we have bright pink, and then we have yellow, and then we have orange. So we have we have our blue. Oh, let's see. Oh, first one is purple. Okay, so we have lavender. Then we have blueberry, sour apple, dragon fruit, canyon orange, and then, oh, wait a second. I have those backwards. Yellow was baby duck, and then canyon orange. I kind of wanted a different yellow in there. Maybe I need to do saffron in there. I don't know. I think maybe I need a different yellow. Hang on just a second. Where is my standard yellow? Do I even have one in here? I don't think that I do. Let me look. I need like cadmium yellow. I don't think I have cadmium yellow in here, guys. But that's actually what I would like to have. It will be fine. It will be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Right, just tell me. Okay, we're just going to go with that because I don't see... Oh, maybe it's down here. Hang on. Oh, bright yellow. We're going to use bright yellow. That's what I want, is a bright yellow. Okay, so there we go. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Janine. Hi, Donnie in Virginia. Hello, Carol. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. Anybody that's not a designer, I would love if you would sprinkle. Hey, we're going to use our little blue ink pad to ink the outside of this. All right, so we're going to do that. And that's it. Okay. Oh, we need black for this. Okay, here we go. It is a hot mess Monday. Hi, my sister Doris. How are you? We got to chat last night. That was nice. We don't always get to talk. You know, it's hard. Our lives just get so busy. Our lives get way too busy. It's so crazy. All right, so black for the base. This paintbrush is not a good one. This needs to go into the trash. It's hard, but it'll work for this. It will work for the black because the black you aren't going to be able to see any streaks. So I use my paintbrushes over and over until they're dead. Some people use the little sponge brushes. Whatever works for you, guys, just continue to do that because you know what? It doesn't matter if you use one thing or another. You know what? I'm going to substitute. I'm going to do bright yellow for this. I'm going to take away this baby duck. You're going bye-bye. So we're going to do bright yellow for the sun. And then the E. Okay, so let's just grab this. And so we're just going to start up here and work down. All right. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Mine, I tell you, I did not get much sleep. I'm going to be a little bit tired today. I am hoping to just lay down for about like 15 more minutes after this. Okay, so this bright yellow. Cadmium yellow would be perfect too. I just don't happen to have any in here. So there's that. I need a paper towel. So what's happening this week for you guys? What is going on this week in your lives? Anything? Hey, Laura, thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Kimberly. Thanks for sprinkling, Bridget. I appreciate it. Hey, Karen West. All right. This is going to be saffron yellow. There's another yellow, too, that would be great. So anything that's like a darker yellow would be perfect. I'm limited on some of my colors, which surprises me because I literally have thousands of bottles. Yeah, because we used to do wholesale for painting ornaments. We used to sell wholesale. Yep, used to sell at many different places. Once upon a time, I went and did the trade show in Vegas. Yep. Got lots of orders for, not enough, but got lots of orders, wholesale orders. Cotton candy for the heart, and then we're going to kind of shade it with our dragon fruit. When we get around to our dragon fruit, we're going to kind of shade that. So we're going to get that on there. And then our word hello is white. So we'll do that, and then we'll hop over to our blue. Okay, I hope I have enough white. I hope. Can you believe it's time to start doing summer stuff? I mean, it is May, so we usually do, like, at least marigold would work. Exactly. Yeah, marigold would work perfectly. I don't have marigold, but if you have marigold, that would work. So there's some colors that I just don't have. So I use whatever is closest that I have, and I expect you guys to do the same. Don't go out and buy all new colors. Use what you have. Or you can mix it too. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll have to mix colors. It'll be fine. I don't think I'm going to mix. So let's see. How are you? Oh, you're asking my sister, right? And Laura says, just work this week. Your nephew gets married on Saturday, and then Sunday on Mother's Day, your daughter and you are having a girls' day, going to Milwaukee for shopping and lunch at Cheesecake Factory since you don't have one in Green Bay. How fun is that? Oh, that's nice. That's a nice Mother's Day present. How fun. I'm not expecting to do anything for Mother's Day. It's hard because my daughters here, my daughter-in-law, sometimes they like to do their own thing for Mother's Day. So sometimes we do things, but a lot of times we don't. So today is birthdays, one of my granddaughters and also Taylor's birthday. So yeah, and Taylor's my my youngest son, Kyle. His wife, she used to work for me here, and they live in Arizona. So I told you that she was starting the journey to be a surrogate again. Oh, I forgot to do the other letter. I need to do E. Is going to be the light yellow too. This yellow here. Oh, good. I was certain that you were asking her. So she started her surrogacy journey, and she's pregnant already. So she's 9 weeks pregnant with a child for someone else, which is great. So it's her second time doing this, which I think it's amazing. I love that she's able to do that, be able to give somebody else a child. Isn't that great? I mean, it's kind of like adoption in a way, but it's the other people's child, of course. It's not your own child that you're giving up. You're just carrying it. So I think that's great. I'm glad that she's able to do that and stay healthy. She has a pretty easy time with her pregnancies. Okay, crystal blue is the background here. All right, so crystal blue. And I might need some more things. So wondering if you sell all the files. I don't sell the file to this because it's not my file. So this is someone else's file that I'm using. I do create some of my own things, but I don't really have time to sell. I do have a page where I do sell the files that I've made in the past, but honestly, I haven't uploaded anything since Taylor left, which has been a year. I have not added anything to that store, and I guess I really haven't checked in on it. So I do have a store where we sell SVGs, and we'll sell like maybe $100 a month on there for just random SVGs. But I don't sell this file because I didn't create this one. So, and I just generally, I don't want to sell the files that I make because I want my kits to be unique. I want to be able to cut them and do them and not have everybody else have the same exact thing. So I generally don't sell mine. So there's that answer. I think I'll need a second coat on here. It's looking like it's a little bit sheer. So we'll come back to that one. That's awesome. Yeah, your daughter will need a surrogate when she gets ready to have a family. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. You know what? There's so many great people out there that are willing to do that. I love that that people are willing to take those. It's more than just 9 months because they have to take all the shots beforehand, and that it takes a long time for their body to get ready to accept the embryo and everything. So taking all those shots, I can't even imagine. My son has to give her the shots in her butt. Bend over, baby. Let me give you a shot. So, hey, Jeanette, how are you? Happy Monday. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so next color, the S. So we're going to start with all these things. And I'll need another little palette dish and more paintbrushes. So lavender is going to be my color for the S. Lavender. If you don't have that, any dark purple will work. Honestly, guys, don't go out and buy all these paint colors just for a single letter. Use what you have. I am sure that you have something. Okay, next color I'm going to use is blue raspberry. I swear I have one of these open. Oh, I do. Okay, and I'll have to open a new one. Blue raspberry. I love this color. It's a great blue. You have a stress test on Wednesday and Friday a T, which is a swallow an ultrasound camera. Oh my goodness. I haven't had to do that, but I've had a friend who's had to swallow the camera. It's so interesting that they do that it takes pictures all the way through, right? That's how it works, right? And then eventually it's gone. It's no longer there, right? Because you have to eliminate it somehow. To say, okay, I'm going to need a second coat on this blue. It's kind of sheer. Some of my colors are. And then I need another paper towel up here. There's so many colors, guys. This is so cute. I love summery stuff. It is time for summer. So time to paint for summer. Hey, Marilyn, how are you? Happy Monday. Yeah, we pray that the test goes well for you. I know it's a scary thing to do all that stuff. For sure. Okay, so sour apple is the next one. I'm sure there's other greens you could use, but I love sour apple. I think it's a great summery green. I think sour apple has been around for a long time because we have used it for many moons. Okay, and the next one is going to be our dragon fruit for Miss Karen Romanko. To get to your heart valves and do the ultrasound. Oh, that's awesome. That is great. Modern medicine is just fascinating how everything works and they're able to do all these things. It's always surprising to me what they can do. Okay, I will be putting second coats because I want these to be really solid. Okay, we've already done the E. We'll do a second coat in a moment. Let's do our we're going to use Canyon Orange. Now, you could use bright orange. I think, let me see if I have a different orange over here. Let me look and see if I have a different orange that I would like to use that is a better orange. I kind of like Canyon Orange might not be the right orange. Let me just take a peek for a second here. What's this one down here? Oh, bright orange. Bright orange is probably better. Yeah, Canyon Orange is more of a pumpkin-y. Let's use bright orange. Prayers for your son. He's undergoing shoulder replacement surgery this morning. Oh, yes, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, and Carol's asking, how's my dad doing? Well, not great, but my dad is, I'm doing the math right now. 85. Is 85 this year? He's born in 38. So I think that makes him 85. He's going through some challenges. He doesn't have all the results, but it's looking like he has another type of cancer. So yeah, but he's not going to do any type of treatment. He refuses. He will not do chemo. Hey, are you still in here, Marley? Marley's still in here. She's been so quiet. Yeah. It's hard when your parents start having issues. Sarah, so you get a colonoscopy next Friday. That is not fun. Yeah, I've had those for a while because my mom had colon cancer. She was pretty young when she had colon cancer, so I got to start young. I think she was in her 40s. If I recall correctly, she was in her 40s. She refused to have chemo. She saw my uncle and my auntie go through it, and watch them pass away and have all the side effects of it. So she actually refused to do it. She did herbal treatments. I told my dad that he should try to do that, except that the one that my mom was using, they did away with it because it worked. That's what I told him. I said they did away with it because it worked. You know, honestly, that's my opinion. That is my 100% strong opinion. They did away with the cancer treatment, the herbal medicine, because it worked. So, anyways, yeah, sad. So he's going through his challenges. He'll find out next week, and we'll know what type it is. It's some type of blood cancer is what they're telling him. So leukemia or something like that. But I talked to him last night. He says, I've lived a long life. If the Lord wants to take me, I'm going. You know, I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to have chemo and do all these life extending things. He's like, I'm ready to go. I'm like, you know, he knows where he's going. He knows that there is life after this life. And he knows that he'd be with my mom. He'd be with his wife again. And be with his parents and his brothers, you know. So he's not worried. What he would worry more about is having to do chemo and having to be transported back and forth all the time. You know, it's just not fun when you're older. So I commend him for that, for having that attitude, because not everybody can say, I'm ready to see the Lord. You know, not everybody can say it. He's lived a good life. He's a good man. So I support him 100%. If that's his decision, then I support it, because, you know, who would I be to say, no, Dad, you need to do this because I need you around? No. If you are ready to move on to the next life, which is better than this one, then I'm all for it, you know. So, anyways, so thanks for asking. Thanks for asking about it. Sorry. And you know that I will always tell you how it is. I don't sugarcoat it. That's just the way it is with me. I will tell you how things are. And I'm an open book. I don't hide things. There's a few things in my life that might be private, but for the most part, I am willing to talk about just about anything in my life. There's nothing that's too embarrassing. Really, honestly. Nothing that's too private, because I feel like people can learn from each other. We really can. So I'll look at it in a second here. All right, so lots of prayers going out for so many people. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? We are here to support each other, and that's what I love about this group, is that you guys are so great to just jump in and say, of course we'll pray for you. Of course we will. You know, that's what we're here for. All right, so everything is getting a second coat, and then we're going to dry it. And then we're not inking any of the letters. We're inking around this, and then I'm going to kind of shade on this. So I'm just going to kind of go like this with Stubby's out there being ornery with this color. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of put a little bit of that, and then on my heart, I'm gonna get most of my purple. Hey, Marley, hang on. She wants out. I'm gonna get most of my pink off. I said purple. It's not purple. Okay, that looks good. Let me let her out. You want out, baby girl? Okay, here. Are you gonna be good and not bark? Please? Okay, there you go. We'll see how long that lasts. Because I don't trust that she's not gonna bark. So your dad has been having a lot of medical issues in the last year. He needs a mass removed from his face. They did biopsy and said it's not cancerous, but if he doesn't have it removed, it's just going to keep growing. Yeah, and you know, and if he's younger, then he needs to have it removed, right? But yeah, and like you said above, treatment is so expensive too. Yeah, and it's not always covered by Medicare. It's not always covered by that. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Hi, Sandy. Sandra, sorry. Hi, Jeanette. At 85, you wouldn't do chemo. Yeah, I see. Here's the thing about him with chemo. It would be terrible because he gets low blood sugars all the time. So when he gets the flu bug, and when he gets the flu bug and he throws up or has it coming out the other end, don't want to get too graphic, but when he gets a flu bug, he passes out. His blood sugar drops. So I can't even imagine what he would go through with chemo. So yeah, not going to happen. He's not doing it. And I don't blame him. Okay, so we have lots of other fun things coming. I was hoping that my pictures would upload, but they're not. So just look on my page. I'll put the link for this. Everything is already posted over on my website. You can go ahead and you can purchase all the different things. So there's lots of summer stuff in this collection. There's some popsicles that are on a little cute little door hanger. And then there's a mason jar that has, it's like summer colors. Okay, that looks cute. That's perfect. Okay, and then what else is there? There's a fun little tier tray. It's a fun tier tray, and there's a couple of signs, summer signs that are really fun. I'm trying to think. I cut almost everything last night. But I have everything posted over to to my website. So let me give you the link just for this. The summer collection is so much fun. Karen said she wouldn't do it again. It's too much damage. Absolutely. You know, chemo's hard. It's hard on your body when you're older. You know, it's really tough. And he may go the natural route. If my sister can get him some herbal treatments, he may do that. You know, he's had kidney cancer for so many years. And he says, I'm not going to do dialysis, not going to do anything life extending. And I'm like, okay, you know, he's a good man. He's a good man. And not everybody is ready to see their maker, but my dad is. My dad is so ready. Oops, hang on one second. I have to add quantity to this. Sometimes when I create things, I don't add quantity, which means then it can't be ordered. So let me do that. I just noticed that one. Yeah, it happens when I do copy and paste. Sometimes doing copy and paste is not a good thing. Okay, those are all ready. So let me get the Hello Summer word stander. I am grabbing that for you. Let's see. Copy. Come on, you can do it. And then go back. Let me make sure everything is okay. That one's, so those are in a draft. Hang on. I was really late last night when I was doing this. Let me just get these ready for you, because if you go to my page and you go to the summer collection, that's where you're going to see everything. But here, this is going to get you there. I just have to make these active. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Do I have everything active? Perfect. All right. Sometimes that happens where I add things and I don't activate it. Okay, I'm going to put the link here. This is the link for this. And then you can go in and see everything else. You said your mom had double knee replacement 2 to 3 months ago. Knees are good, but she's in pain in other areas and keeps begging God to take her home. Yeah, absolutely. She's 83. So hard to hear. Yeah, exactly. No, totally get that. I totally get that. See, that's how I am with pain meds. I'm like, I take the minimum of anything. I take Tylenol. So for me, it's going to be really tough when I have my surgeries, because they're going to make me take a little bit more than that. Yeah, it's a hard thing, guys. It really is hard to see them in pain. Okay, and my dad said his cancer pain is not great. Like some people say their cancer pain is really terrible. He's like, it's not, his is not bad. Okay, so I'm using the art glitter glue again, because I'm actually really liking this for our projects. If I'm doing projects where I'm just gluing a whole bunch of stuff for a craft show, I'm not going to use this, because I can just set my stuff to the side and it's not going to move on me. But when I'm doing this with you guys, I want it to set up fairly quickly, but I also want to make sure everything's where I want it to be, because if I don't, within like 20 seconds, it's going to be set. Okay, so you have to make sure that it is setup. So I'm doing the stand. The stand is 3 pieces. Okay, so it has a bottom one, and then it has 2 that have slits in them. Slits, whatever. Okay. Let me see here. Kate, I don't know who you are, but this is my Facebook Live, so this is not a time to have a brief conversation. So this is like totally the wrong time. So I'm making you leave. All right. I took her away. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much. Okay, let me cap my glue thing. And then we're going to ink the edges on this before we start to glue anything. So I'm using this little ink pad. Let me show you. It is from Versa Magic, and it is blue. Okay, these little ones work better on small areas like this. So I'm just going to go around it. I wanted it to be more like an ocean. So I'm going to go around it and I'm going to ink it. You can also use the crayons if you have the crayons. I'm not really good at using the crayons, but there's a lot of people that do. And I'm going to, in the inside part, I'm going to take a Q-tip. Okay, so don't worry about that. I'm going to just get all the outside first, and then I'll use a Q-tip. This is a fairly new one, so the ink is fairly new, so I can actually use the Q-tip and it'll work. Okay, so going around and around. All right, and then I don't need to do the bottom, I don't think, because maybe I do. Maybe I just go along the bottom and just kind of skate the edge of that because it's probably going to show. Oh, that's not exactly how I wanted that to be. I'm going to take my Clorox wipe. I'm going to wipe that off. Let's see if it wipes off. I think it's the same as the other. I'm going to use a Q-tip right there. That didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I didn't want to do it like that. Okay. All right, Clorox wipe to the rescue. Now a dry one. Okay, so I'm going to use a Q-tip, and we're going to go around these areas here because to me, I really want those to have some ink on them. There are little brushes that you can use. I can't find mine. But there's little brushes you can use, but I don't want to get them all blue. I've used them with my, whoops, wrong thing. I've used them with my regular ink, you guys. It is a Hot Mess Monday. Thanks for joining me. If you're not a designer, I would love if you would sprinkle my video. I would love it, guys. Share the love. Share it with some crafter friends or share it on your page. Let's get some more people involved. Let's share these projects out. It helps my page so much. It helps my small business when you sprinkle, which is SHARE, and when you also give me hearts. Okay, hearts are wonderful. Because Facebook says, oh, they really like her. A thumbs up is okay, but a thumbs up doesn't do the same as hearts. Okay, so if you're going to give me anything, I would love to have a heart, or a smiley face is good too. Yeah, but no frowny faces. No frowny faces. All right. Oh, guys, I got the most wonderful message from a lady down in Holtville, and she's like, I wanna help you look for Chloe. When I go to work every morning, where should I drive past? And I was like, oh my gosh, this lady. And she said I work in the onions. So the onions right now are being harvested. So that means, just like when people say they work in the potatoes, I'm from Idaho, so I know exactly what they're talking about when they say I work in the onions. So she's saying that she works in the onion fields, probably pulling the onions and packaging them. It is, when you go down there and you're like, what does that smell? It smells like onions, and it is. So there's onion fields, and the great big tall, that have the tall like green part. So anyways, this is working really good. I love this. So anyway, she said, where should I drive past? And I gave her some areas. I gave her the area that the last pet psychic had told me to drive past, and the street. So the street that I believe that she's close to that street. So she was going to drive past her this morning. And she said, as soon as I'm done with the onions, I'll go out and I'll start knocking on doors. She says, I'm going to find your dog for you. And here's the thing is that I don't even know this lady. She just saw my story and she's like, I'm a pet mom too. And I know how much you must miss your dog, and it hurts my heart that you miss her so much. And here's the most awesome thing is that I had to translate every message that she sent me, came to me in Spanish. She doesn't even speak the same language as me, but she does. She does. She speaks the language of love, loving pets. So isn't that great? Okay, so there I got all my areas done. I wanted to do inside all of those. I used a little Q-tip. These little Q-tips are great. These little pointy Q-tips are perfect. So they work really good. So hi Lucia, how are you? Hi Jean Ann, you just finished your chemo on April 17th. They're giving you low dose and it wasn't bad. Okay, perfect. And your hair thinned out, but you didn't lose it all. They treat every cancer now with a certain type. So it's so different than back in the days. Yes, no, I agree. I totally agree. You know, but everybody needs to make their choices. I have a friend right now, she's going through her third cancer. And I kind of scares me because she's a crafter friend. And I'm like, well, why have you had 3 cancers? I've known her for 30 plus years. And so, she's gone through, I don't know what she has right now. I think it's breast cancer this time, but she's had 3 different cancers. I think she had leukemia was one of them. And she lost her hair this time, but sometimes she didn't. And she's just the sweetest person. But I think, oh my gosh, you know, is it something that we're using in our crafting? But no, I think that it's just such a random thing. I think I need to ink the edges on that with just the brown. I think I need to do just something on the edge of this. I just want it to not be just so bright yellow. So I'm just going to use my brown inker for that. Okay, so this one is from Memento Luxe, and it's the Espresso Truffle, and this one was Versa Magic, and the color is Ocean Depth. So it's just like a blue. There's probably several blues. These are great, those little ones. So, hi Arlene, people from Imperial Valley. So yes, absolutely, they really are. They're wonderful there. I can't say enough about how wonderful that town is. It just amazes me. So there's like a little bit of paint right in there. I'm trying to get that out. I'm going to use a piece of paper. Here's a trick, guys. So if you have paint in between, just take a sheet of paper and go like that. See, got my paint out. Yeah, they are, you know, that. And then I told you about the other one yesterday. I told you about the one that said, hey, my husband said I need to help you put signs out because they need to be in Spanish too. So they're working on that. It really is a team effort. I see their Facebook pages and how they help each other. And I love that because it doesn't happen in every community. They really are wonderful people. And here's the thing. It's a low income area. It's people that have nothing. And they see my reward and they go, we don't want a reward. We just want you to have your dog back. Isn't that amazing? I just love that people are just so giving and kind. And I told her that. I said, I love that you're so willing to do this. This is so sweet of you to do that. And she goes, it just makes my heart sad that you're missing your baby. She said, I'm a dog mom too. So anyways, God has put so many people in my life with this whole thing with Chloe. I mean, just so many great people in my life. And then look at having Sophie and the puppies. Oh my gosh. And they kept me awake most of the night. Those cute little puppies talked all night. I don't know what it was, but they just were like making their cute little puppy noise almost all night long. Okay, so I'm just going to get all these on here, and I don't have to put that much. This glue is really thin. You just need a tiny bit, and it will adhere really quickly. This is going to be so cute, guys. I'm really excited about it. And the glue does dry clear, so if you're wondering about that. Okay, let me make sure I have everything in the right order. Sure hope they find her. Yeah. Will this be yes, everything is everything is on a replay. Plus, guys, I have everything uploaded to YouTube. There might be a couple that failed. When usually someone will let me know that, hey, this one didn't upload, and then I re-upload. But right now this is on Facebook and on YouTube. And then I'll go back and I'll re-upload it to YouTube because it goes to a different part of my YouTube channel. So it's available. So when you purchase the kit, you can come back and you can paint along with it. So if you missed out on anything, or you needed to remember, hey, what color was that? How did she do that? How did she do that blue around there? I forgot how she did that blue. Yeah. I'll try to find a link. I actually need to get more of these little things because I plan on doing a bunch of these for my craft show. I think these would be fun in my craft show. Like have like 6 or 8 of them. I think that would be perfect. People love stuff like this. It's different, you know. It's not something they find out everywhere. Okay, that's my last one. All right, and then I'm going to clean this off. I'm going to make sure I'm wiping off the end of my glue. I need to do that. Somebody said to put Vaseline on it. That would be great. I just need to remember to bring some in here. All right. All right, so just press everything down. Make sure everything is down. And then this is our base. Our base has been drying, and it's already dry. It's not moving at all. So this is all dry too, guys. I can move the R, and the E, but I can't move the M. So, hey, Lori Walsh, how are you? Let's see if I have any questions. So I just wanted to say, Jean-Ann, I am so happy that that's your last one and that it's working for you. And everybody just has to make their own decisions on all of their treatments. And, you know, there's no right or wrong for each person. Everybody's is individual. So please don't take what I said, you know, about my dad not wanting to do treatment. No, that doesn't apply to other people. You know, everybody has to make the decision on their own on what are they going to do. Are they willing to go through it, or, you know, or is their treatment so terrible that it's going to be hard on their body? You know, everybody has to make that decision on their own. So I just was sharing what he said because for me, I totally support him in whatever he decides. He's been through a lot in his life, and he misses my mom terribly. So it doesn't, you know, I would miss being able to talk to him every weekend, but that's all it is. I'm not up there. I don't see him every day. I think it would be different for my sister that does see him every day. My older sister lives 5 minutes away. Okay, I'm just going to press it down into the stand. And so she goes and she helps him get ready for bed every day. Reminds him to do his once a week shower because, you know, when you're older like that and you're not going anywhere, do you really need a shower every day? Probably not. So anyways, I know it might be gross to some people, but it's hard for older people to get in and out of the shower. It's actually dangerous for a lot of them. So yeah, she goes and she helps him. Anyways, okay, it's all done. It's so great. I'm going to show you. Thank you for being here, guys. I know this wasn't a huge project, but it was a fun project. I liked things like this. Let me just go in really close. There we go. What do you think? I think it's super cute. I love it. I think it's super cute. I can't wait to do more from this collection. I really think this collection is going to be a lot of fun. And now I just need to remember what colors I used. So I'll take because I want them all to go together. So, and let me just go over the colors that I used. I used lavender, blueberry, sour apple, dragon fruit, bright yellow, saffron, bright orange, crystal blue, cotton candy, and white and black. Your dad suffered for 5 years with cancer. Yeah. Totally. Thanks, Janine. Thank you. Totally. Yeah, it's absolutely. You'll be 64 next month. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oops, sorry. I tapped on the thing. Thanks, guys. Looks like you missed most of it. Yeah, Jill. Hey, come back and watch the replay. Oh, and Stephanie said, the hard thing about dealing with mom's knee replacement, your dad had prostate cancer and she refused to allow him to even have the tumor removed because she doesn't trust. Oh gosh. Yeah. Totally understand that. See, my dad had prostate cancer. So that was his first thing that he had to deal with. So it's been hard. He's already gone through that. He doesn't want to go through anything else, you know. I don't blame him. Everybody has to make their own decisions in life, and we have to support them. We can't say, oh no, you need to do this. If they're your child and they're under 18, then yeah, you have that right. But yeah. Anyways, okay, guys, thanks for being here, and thanks for the little chat. Let me see if there's any other things I need to respond to. So it is such a fun little sign. I love it. So your dad suffered for 5 years with this cancer. Oh yeah, that's so hard. So my dad has had his bladder cancer for years, and it's this slow growing type. And the doctor, let's see, what was it? Oh, that was, I'm confusing his cancers, but with his prostate cancer, they're like, do you really want to treat this? How many years do you want to live? And that was back when my mom was still alive. And he said, I have to live long enough to take care of my wife. Okay. So that was his last thing with his prostate cancer. I have to live long enough to take care of my wife. Well, his wife is passed away now. So mom passed away a year ago. Dad's like, I don't have to live any longer. I don't have any reason. I don't have any reason to be here. I'm ready to move on. So be it. I love him, and I support him. Sorry, where's my head? There's my head. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me. I love our little chats every morning. It's really, you know what, you guys are my therapists. It's great to be here, be able to talk to people and talk through things, because sometimes you just need to talk it out. You know, you need to put the words out there, right? So yeah, absolutely. His body, his choice with that. Absolutely. Okay, guys. This is posted on my website. If you want to purchase this and any of the other cute little summer things, they are there for you guys. We'll be doing some more summer things this week. We'll kind of go back and forth. I have some more patriotic stuff ready for you guys. We'll probably do patriotic tomorrow. All right. I love you guys. Have a wonderful Monday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.